everybody at home. My name is Sarah. Today we are going to go through a core workout. So we're going to do 5 different exercises. We're going to work for 30 seconds and then rest for 15 in between each exercise. And we're going to do 4 rounds of that. So it'll be just under 20 minutes or so. And if something I'm doing doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can shorten the duration. You don't have to do the full 30 seconds. I can show you some alternatives as well. So I will be in my workout using a dumbbell. You don't have to use a dumbbell. You can use no object at all or sort of anything. So for my first exercise, our legs are going to be going up and over the dumbbell. So you want to think core engaged. You can place your hands behind you, fingertips are pointing out, and you're going to take your feet up and over, keeping your ankles together, toes are pointed. So if you don't have a dumbbell, that's okay. You can just use an imaginary object. So we're not going to do any sit-ups in this core workout, but we are going to challenge your abs definitely. All right, so our first movement is going to be the up and over with the dumbbell. The second one, if you are using dumbbell, we're going to move it out of the way. Again, reclining back on your sits bones, legs extended. We're going to alternate our legs out one at a time. The further you lean back, the more challenging this will be. And you want to remember to keep your breath nice and steady, keep your core engaged here, of course. And then we are going to be doing a side plank with an option of having a hip dip in there. So the side plank can be done from on your knees, on your forearm, or you can come up onto your feet, hand on the hip, and down and up. For a little added challenge, if you just want to hold for that 30 seconds, that's fine. And then, of course, we are going to do the other side. All right, and then for our final one, we're going to switch over. So after we do our side plank, we're going to switch into a front plank. So holding here, butt down, core engaged, and we're going to do alternating shoulder taps, just for a little bit more of a challenge. So we're going to go through the 5 exercises, 4 rounds. So I'm going to get our timer set here. All right. So if you want to get a mat, or if you're just on the floor, that's okay too. Start a little bit of music here. All right, so we're going to get started first. So get your dumbbell or object that you're using. All right, so we're starting here in 10 seconds, working for 30, resting for 15. So keeping your legs glued together. Last 10 seconds. All right, so moving my dumbbell out of the way. Resting back on your sits bones, fingertips are out. All right, let's extend those legs. So keep your toes pointed. Keep your breath nice and steady. Last 5 seconds. All right, so up into our side plank. So we're gonna add in that hip dip if you like, to really help target your obliques. Last 10 seconds. All right, switching sides. So again, you can do these from your knees if you don't want to be right up on your feet. Halfway there. All right, last exercise in this series, front plank with alternating shoulder tap. So from your knees or from your toes, core is engaged here. So make sure you're feeling steady before you lift that hand off the ground. And don't hold your breath, keep it nice and steady. All right, one round down, 3 to go. So putting your object at the end of your mat if you're using one. Feet are together, toes are pointed, up and over. Seconds to go. All right. So resting back on your sits bones. We're gonna alternate our legs. So reaching away. Nice work, just past halfway. Okay, so over to our side plank. So from your knees or from your toes, from your forearms or from your hands. You're gonna add in those hip dips if you like. Halfway there. All right, over to the other side. Last 10 seconds. Okay, so over into our front plank. So keeping that butt down. And you want to make sure that your wrists are right underneath of your shoulders. All right, we are halfway through. So, back to our up and overs. Keep those feet together. Toes are pointed. Almost there. All right, so sitting back on those sits bones. Let's alternate our legs. Point the toes, reach them away. Last few seconds. All right. So, back to our side plank. And adding in those hip dips if you like. And remembering to keep your breath nice and steady. You don't want to hold your breath at all here. Last 10 seconds. All right, other side. Oh, nah, last 10 seconds. Okay. So, front plank with the alternating shoulder taps if you'd like more of a challenge. So coming up into your plank, keep that butt down. Making sure your shoulders are right over your wrists. Okay, so we're down to our last set. So last set of up and overs. Last 10 seconds.
Rest.
All right. So resting back on your sits bones, we're gonna alternately extend those legs. Here we go. Nice work, we're halfway. Okay, last set of side planks. You can add in the hip dip here if you like. Halfway. All right. Last side plank. Halfway. All right, down to our last exercise. So coming back into that front plank. I'm gonna add in shoulder taps if you like. Last 30 seconds. So keep that breath nice and steady right to the end. Halfway. Nice work, everyone. Thanks for joining me. So this workout can be done on its own, or you could use it like I am as a warm-up to my second part of my workout, or as a finisher for your core. Alright, hope everyone's doing well at home, and I look forward to seeing you all really soon. Take care.